right, folks. It's been a minute since I made one of these, but these instructions are a bit complicated. So I wanted to make sure that I did a video to clarify exactly what you need to do on this assignment. Okay, this will be linked to the Flipgrid, but you are going to be making a rectangular prism. Well, two rectangular prisms combined together to give us a certain volume. So, for example, we did an example in class where we were trying to create a 3D rectangular prism that had a volume that equaled 88 cubic centimeters. And that's with both together, okay? So what you're gonna do is, first thing you have to do is you're gonna have to make a net, okay? So one net I made here is using the dimensions of 6, 2, and 4 to get 48 cubic inches, right? You're gonna make your net. You're gonna use a ruler to precisely measure, and then you're gonna cut your net out. You get some scissors, you're gonna cut it out. Get some scissors and I'll show you what that's going to look like. But the key is that you have to make sure that you make two rectangular prisms and combine them together. This is how we get to 88. We have another one that is 2 times 5 times 4 inches, and this is 40 cubic inches. So when you add both of these cubes together, we are going to have a cube that has the volume, rectangular prism that has a volume, sorry, not cube, a rectangular prism that has a volume of 88 cubic centimeters, okay? So you're going to be doing this, but instead of trying to reach 88 cubic centimeters, what you are going to be trying to reach is 96. You are trying to get to 96 cubic centimeters. You can pick any dimensions that you want, as long as once you're done, it equals up to 96 centimeters, okay? So I'm cutting it out here so I can show you what it looks like at that step. Only rule is the dimensions of both cubes cannot be the same thing. Okay, so for example, with 96, if you had, or let's say, I don't give away that answer. Let's say we have, our goal was to get to 100, right? And so 2 times 5 times 2 inches times 5 inches times 5 inches will give us 50 cubic inches for one of our cubes. Right, you do that twice, you get 100, but they're both the same size, so that wouldn't work. So you need to be one to be 60, one to be 40, one to be 80, one to be 20, whatever. You have free reign. So for your rectangular prisms you're going to be making, make sure that they each have different dimensions. Okay, so you're going to cut out your net once you have your dimensions done correctly. And don't worry, there will be another video attached on Google Classroom that shows how we can go from our numbers to this. You're going to fold it up along the lines, and then you're going to tape it all together. Now, I'm not going to do all that here now because I have an example from earlier in the day where I folded one up for our rectangular prism, okay? So you're going to have two rectangular prisms, and you're going to have them stacked together in your final video. On that video, your responsibility is to tell me the dimensions of each. And you can't just tell me, you also have to show me. Give me 1 second. Forgot this, my ruler. You also have to show me, okay? So you can't just say, hey, this is 6 inches in length, 4 inches wide, and 2 inches high. You have to show me with the ruler, okay? You get your ruler underneath. This is 6 inches in length, 4 inches in width, and 2 inches in height. Together, that gives me 48 cubic centimeters, or cubic inches. Then you do the same thing with your other rectangular prism and show me how together they equal up to our desired goal. And remember, you must show me using a ruler, okay? We can't just pick up random dimensions. You have to be able to prove that what you're saying is accurate and true, okay? And that's basically the rundown. Remember, our goal is to get to 96 cubic centimeters. You have until Friday to get the video recorded and to get everything done the way it's supposed to be. I can help you with general questions when it comes to actually building the cube, when it comes to breaking down the volume into 2 separate rectangular prisms. That's going to be on you. But if you have general questions, open Zoom in the morning, have your parents send me a message on Dojo, and when I can, I'll reach back out to help you. Hope this clarifies. If you have other questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to me ASAP so that I can help you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later.